Kia ora and welcome to the final session of our Oceania Regional Powerlifting Comp. We have the 120 plus kilo men rounding out the competition today. Here we have Vatia with 170 kilos on the bar from Tahiti. Just lost his balance a little bit at the bottom there. It seemed to move very easily, so I believe he can come back on his second attempt and get that. The bar is going to move up to 200 kilos now. And the bar is loaded for Steve from New Zealand. Steve is competing in the Masters 2 category. A very easy opening attempt for Steve. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. 200 kilos is going to stay on the bar for Andy representing Tahiti. And the bar is loaded for Andy. Takes his time with the setup there. Gets the start command. And sinks it really deeply and stands up very strong. 3 white lights, that is a good lift for Andy. Next we're going to go up to 215 kilos for Craig from New Zealand. And the bar is loaded for Craig. Craig is lifting in the Masters 1 division. That is a really strong looking opener for Craig. Now we have Daniel McKenna from New Zealand, aka Mana Man Dan. Go follow him on Instagram. We have 237.5 kilos on the bar for Daniel McKenna. And the bar is loaded for Daniel. Daniel competed at the Costa Rica Junior Sub-Junior Powerlifting Champs earlier this year. Seems like his squat has been going really well because he is opening 20 kilos more than what he opened up in Costa Rica, and only 7.5 kilos below his comp PB. So I expect he'll shoot right beyond that today. It will be very exciting to see what he ends his squats on. Gets the start command, and that looked like a super easy attempt from Dan. 3 white lights, that's a good lift, and he is on the board. Next up, we have 320 kilos on the bar for Robert, representing Nauru in the Masters 1 division. And the bar is loaded for Robert. Let's all get behind him on this strong opening attempt. Robert competed in the World Masters Games last year in South Africa, and also competed in the Oceania Regional Powerlifting Competition last year in Nauru. So a very seasoned lifter in the sport. We are just waiting to see if he comes out.
20 seconds.
Doesn't seem like he's going to be able to make it out in time for his opener. He is present at the competition, so where is Robert? It's a bit unfortunate, but he will be back to take that again on his seconds. Moving on, we're going to go to 140 kilos for Tony. We're going back to the top of the float. And the bar is loaded for Tonyata. Tony, let's all get behind Tony. 140 kilos. Taking his time with the setup there. Very easy attempt there for Tony. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Next up, we have 170 kilos on the bar for Vatia. Vati is representing Tahiti today. And the bar is loaded. sinks that really nicely and he drives out of the hole. A really good looking attempt. 2-1, that is a good lift. Just got a red card on the right hand side for depth. He's just going to sink that a little bit more. But you only need 2 white lights to register a lift. Next up we have Steve in the Masters 2 division, lifting 220 kilos from New Zealand. Just ensuring the rack is perfect for Steve. Oh. And the bar is loaded. So Steve is our reigning Masters 2 New Zealand champion, having won the national championships last year. This is a competition personal best for Steve. So let's all get behind him. His opener flew, so I have complete faith he's going to get this one. Was that a pause squat? Such a good attempt for Steve. Some lifters have a more controlled descent down into the squat. And for some lifters, a pause at the bottom helps them too. Awesome. We're moving on to Andy. The bar is loaded for Andy. He is taking 220 kgs as well. There might be a little battle here in the Masters 2 division between Andy and Steve. So we will keep you updated as to how that goes, having opened and done their second attempts on exactly the same number. He gets the start command. Oh, they both looked very similar. Tony is getting lots of support in the comments, so let's keep that going. Awesome. Now we have Craig Smith up next with 230 kgs on the bar. Craig competed earlier this month at the Masters Powerlifting Championships in South Africa. His max squat is 240 kilos, so we will see if he pushes past that today. Assuming a relatively high bar position there, that looked like a very solid attempt from Craig. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Will he push a PB today? We shall see. Next we have Daniel McKenna with 255 kgs on the bar. This is increasing his personal best by 10 kilos. I wish that I could get on the platform and do a PB of 10 kilos. He gets lots of support in the crowd. Let's all get behind Manaman Dan. His first attempt absolutely flew. Gets the start command. Oh my god. Such a good attempt from Dan. Again, that looked no different to his opener. So how much is he going to load the bar on his third attempt? Just a reminder, his personal best, which he got earlier this year at Costa Rica, was 245 kilos. So he's already increased his own PB by 10 kgs. He is a sub-junior, and these subbies do have a very fast rate of progression. The bar is now loaded for Robert. Unfortunately, he timed out on his first attempt as he was still in the warm-up room, but he has made it onto the platform now. So let's all get behind him on his next attempt. Gets the start command, and he controls the descent down, and that looked like a very easy attempt from Robert. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Robert is on the board. Robert concludes our seconds, so we're now going to move into our third attempts. We have 155 kgs on the bar for Tony. Let's all get behind Tony on his final attempt, taking a 15 kg jump from 140. His first 2 attempts have been very smooth so far. Okay, a slow, steady walkout for Tony. Gets the start command. That looks like beautiful depth. Push it, Tony. Push it, Tony. Push it, Tony. And he drives all the way up. 2 to 1. That was a good lift. Yellow card from the center ref, but all you need is 2 white lights. We have 80 kgs on the bar for Vartia. And the bar is loaded for Vartia. Driving all the way. Looks like he hit a little sticky point in the middle there, but he pushed well past that. 3 white lights. That is a good lift. Vartia walks away with 180 kilos in the bag. Next up, we have Steve adding another 15 kgs to his squat. And the bar is loaded for Steve. Let's all get behind him.
Let's go. Go, Steve. You got that.
Say time, word. Take your time, Steve. Let it settle. That's it. What?
Gets the start command. And he does his pause at the bottom, and it works for him. He drives up very quickly. A very easy third attempt for Steve. He looks pretty happy with himself. We now have Craig in the Masters 1 division with 240 kilos on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Craig.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh. Gets the start command. And he drives all the way up. Looked like a very steady second attempt for Craig. And he walks away with a 3 for 3 squat session. Next we have Andy with 240 kgs. So this will put him 5 kilos ahead of Steve in this Masters 2 battle. Lots of support from the Tahitian team. He gets a start command. Oh, that was a beautiful third attempt from Andy. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. So this places him 5 kilos ahead of Steve. Next up, we have Daniel McKenna going up to 270.5 kilos. This is an Oceania regional record attempt. He's going to chip the current record by 0.5 kgs, taking Hone's record set in 2022. So it's been set for 3 years. Okay, he's getting hyped up before getting on the platform. Let's give everything for Daniel and this attempt. This is a insane PB for Daniel. Just trying to do the math in my head very quickly. He's got it. He's so got it. Grind it. Oh, so close there. Such a good effort from Daniel. You lose nothing by trying. Dan is the only sub-junior lifter, so he's not competing against anyone. He's in a league of his own. A very monster squat coming out of our 120 plus sub-junior lifters. A lot of potential here. Next up we have Robert jumping 50 kgs to 370 kilos. That is a very big jump. Okay, let's all get behind Robert on this third attempt. Okay, Robert's taking his time before his final squat attempt. Okay, takes his time. Put some weight on the bar, Robert. That was a great third attempt. See what the refs say, 2-1. It was a good lift. Just a red card on the left-hand side there for depth. But he gets it because you only need two white lights. Okay, we are going to move into the second flight now, which is our junior and open lifters. We have some super exciting squats in this division. And the bar is loaded for John. Let's all get behind John on this opening attempt, often the first squat attempts are the most nerve-wracking, so it's a big, sweet relief to get that out of the way. Yeah, beautiful opening attempt. Just looking ahead in this class, we have Tyler and Justin, who will be going head-to-head for the 120 plus open battle. Only 5 kgs separates them on their nominated total. So it'll be very interesting to see how this day plays out. Next up, we have Emo with 275 kgs on the bar. Coming all the way from America Samoa. A lovely opening attempt from Emau. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Next we have 285 kgs for Destino of New Zealand. He is in our men's junior division. And the bar is loaded for Destino. He competed at our junior and sub-junior national championships earlier this year in Hamilton, where he came away as the 120 plus national champ.
Take your time.
You can hear the coach giving him some cues. Okay, he settles the bar, gets the start command. Very easy opening attempt for Destino. Crazy to think that that is almost 300 kgs on his back. You'll just get a bit confused with how he has to walk off. Next up, we have 290 kilos for Ayaz from Fiji. The Fijian team is giving him lots of support from the crowd. It's been really cool to see all of the different nations supporting each other this week. The Tahitian team, the Fijian team, the Australian teams. Very easy opening attempt. These boys have not got any weight on the bar this afternoon. Next up, we have the big 300 for Ray Nui, representing Tahiti. He is in the men's open division. Just looking ahead, we will have an interesting battle between Emau and Ayaz, as they are nominated on exactly the same forecasted total. Right now he gets the squat command, and he drives it up. Very easy attempt there. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. That is a good lift, and he is on the board. Next up, we have Toa from Niue with 310 kilos on the bar. Just making sure that the racks are in. Sometimes with these bigger boys, they prefer to have their hands on the outside of the rack. So we just bring the stands in a little bit to allow for that. Let's go very calm on the platform there. Just a little note from the last flight, Robert Kuhn's third attempt was overturned, so he finishes with 320 kilos. Toa gets the start command, sinks it, drives it up, hit a little bit of a sticky point in the middle there, but not too bad. 3 white lights is good lift, and he is on the board. That is all you can ask for. Here's a Kina. Next up, we have 315 kilos for Haore from Tahiti. And the bar is loaded. Very good opening attempt. Beautiful work from Haore. Just reading the comments. Yeah, these men really do treat these weights like paper. 300 plus kgs. The coach is just ensuring Tyler's rack height is perfect. And the bar is loaded for Tyler. Tyler is your 120 plus national New Zealand champion, having competed in Open Nationals earlier this year. He also represented New Zealand in Germany earlier this year at the World Powerlifting Championships, where he got in the top 10. He got 9th in the entire world. Not bad for your first year in the Opens. 3 white lights for Tyler. That is a good lift. Man is on today. We are still going up. We have 345 kilos on the bar for Justin. Now there's going to be a really interesting battle between Tyler and Justin today for the gold in the 120 plus kg men's. Justin opening a little bit heavier on squats, but anything can change on the comp day. Tyler has a pretty impressive deadlift, so we will see how that goes. Lots of support for Tyler in the comments. Okay, we'll get behind Justin now. Gets a squat command. And that looked like a beautiful opening attempt for Justin. 3 white lights, it's a good lift. All of our second flight men are on the board. No one is bombing out on squats today. Next up, we go to the top of the flight. We have John with 272 kgs on the bar. Taking his time, lifters have an entire minute to get the start command, and they can use that minute however they like. He gets a start command. A beautiful second attempt from John. We're going to head up to 292.5 for Imal. Now, Imal is in contention for a podium spot today. It's between him, Destino, and Iaz. So we'll see how these boys go. Big shout out to our spot loading team on the platform today. These boys are lifting big weights, and the spot loading team is really putting in the work to keep everyone safe. Beautiful second attempt from Imal. 2-1. That is a good lift. He just gets a yellow card on the left-hand side for missing the rack call. So in squats, competitors have to listen for two commands. They will get the start command when their torso is upright and their hips and knees are locked out, and then they will get the start command, do the squat, and then they'll get the rack command once they resume that locked out position. If they miss any of the commands, they do not get the lift. Here we have Destino with 305 kilos on the bar. He is leading the pack in this junior battle, so hopefully he can maintain his position there. He is.
That's it, Destino. One. Yeah. Right.
That is a good lift for Destino. Next up we have Iaz with 210 kilos on the bar. A little correction from before. Iaz is leading the battle here. Actually, they're really bouncing it between each other, these boys, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, a beautiful second attempt from Iaz. 320 kgs is on the bar for Rainui. And the bar is loaded. Rainui representing Tahiti. Gets a start command. Looks like a beautiful second attempt to me. Maybe a little bit surprised about how hard that was, but it definitely got up. 3 white lights. That is a good lift. The bar goes up to 325 kgs for Toa. Just making sure that the rack is right for Toa. It's hard to work this rack when it's got such a large weight on it. And that is a very beautiful bar with 6 reds in a collar. Six reds in a collar. Very impressive. Very beautiful second attempt for Toa representing Niue. What will he load for his third attempt? Next we have the same weight, 325 kilos on the bar for Haore of Tahiti. Last warm-up, maybe. Such a good attempt for Haore. What will he load for his third? Next up, we have 240 kilos on the bar for Tyler. Now this is getting awfully close to his squat personal best of 250 kgs, which he did 350 kgs, which he did earlier this year at our New Zealand Nationals. Will he push beyond that today? 350 is just incomprehensible to me. Let's all get behind Tyler. This is also his first year in the Opens. So he is going to terrorize these Open men. Tyler is on today. He should be feeling very chuffed with that. Next up, we have 380 kgs on the bar for Justin, taking a 35 kilo jump up from 345. These men are lifting such big weights and making them move like nothing. The bar is loaded for Justin. This is his squat personal best. So if he makes this move, how far beyond his own PB will he be pushing today?
Let's go.
Very good attempt from Justin. That did not move like a equal personal best should move. Way too easy. What will he be loading for his final attempt? We go back to the top of the flight for our final attempts. We have John loading 285 kilos, taking a 12.5 kg jump. You'll see these big boys take big jumps too. Let's all get behind John on this final attempt. Looked more like a second attempt to me. 285 kilos for John. Going 3 for 3 in squats. That's all you can ask for. And the bar is loaded for Imao. Currently sitting in third place of the junior battle.
Let's go.
Gets the start command. And he gets that. 2 to 1, that was a good lift for Imao. He walks away with 295 kilos. Next up we have Destino, who is lifting 320 kgs, taking a 15 kilo jump. Currently he is sitting in second, but this is subject to change. Let's all get behind Destino on this final attempt.
Let's go. Come on. All yours.
Now it like goes between the two.
Big race. Take your time, man.
Just re-racking there.
Heaps of time.
One more.
Strong.
Big race. Yeah, man. Hold it. Take your time. Find your feet. That's it. Come on.
Gets the start command. And he gets that. 320 kilos on the board for Destino. Very good attempt. Okay, next we have Ayaz, who is currently leading the battle in the junior 120 plus division. 330 kgs on the bar. Let's all get behind Ayaz of Fiji.
Go on. Take your time.
Takes his time. Gets the start command. Oh, what a beautiful grind. That was perfect attempt selection on Team Fiji's end. Ayaz walks away with 330 kgs and leading the pack in the 120 plus kilo men. Junior men, I should say. Wow. Not a kilo left in the tank there. Next up we have Toa from Niue with 335 kgs on the bar. Lots of support in the crowd for these big boys.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go. Come on, Sam, I want you. Come on.
Okay.
Forward.
Easy.
All the way to it, not quite there today. Great catch from the spot loader team, keeping our big boys safe. Toa still walks away with a 7.5 kg squat PB. So you cannot be too mad about that. Next up, we have Ray Nui with the same weight, 335 kgs on the bar. Interesting catch from the spot loading team. We have 337.5 on the bar for Haore. So the previous lift, the spot loading team may have caught him a little bit too early and didn't give him enough time to try and grind out the lift. So we are just going to ask the lifter if he would like another attempt at the end of the flight. The bar is loaded for Haore. Let's get it. Okay, walks out steadily. What a fantastic third attempt for Haore. See what the refs say, 3 white lights. He walks away with 337.5 kilos. Next up, we have big man Tyler squatting 355 kgs. This will be a 5 kilo personal best for Tyler. His prep has been looking really good. I have had the pleasure of training at the gym with him. I have complete faith he's going to be able to do this. The crowd gets behind Tyler. Let's go, Tyler. You've got it. So much love in the crowd for Tyler today. He gets the start. Come on, Tyler. Let's do this. Make it yours. And drive up all the way. Load the bar. There was nothing on that bar. 3 white lights. That was a good lift. What happened there? And Tyler goes 3 for 3 in squats and walks away with a 5 kg personal best. Moving on, we have Justin loading the big 400. The spot loading team might be sweating a little bit. 400 kgs is on the bar for Robert. Let's all get behind him. This is a massive squat. A massive squat for Robert. Oh, sorry, Justin. Let's all get behind Justin. And he gets it up. Justin made such good work of that squat. Let's see what the refs say. 2-1. It was a good lift. You only need 2 white lights to register a good lift. Wow, what an exciting squat session. We had 1 record attempt, 1 successful record. We are going to have Ranui come back out for 335 kilos because he thought that the spot loading team just caught him a little bit early. So let's all get behind Ranui on this last attempt. Okay, let's all get behind him. Come on, Ranui. Okay, putting his heart into this lift. 335 kgs. The crowd is getting behind him. Let's go. Gets the stuff up. Big drive up, big drive. Not quite there today. Worth the shot. Just. Ooh. Okay, in a interesting turn of events, the jury has overturned Justin's 400 kilo squat into a no lift. So this definitely throws a spanner in the works for that 120 plus open battle between Justin and Tyler. We will see you in 10 minutes for squat. Welcome back. We are going to get started with our Masters in Sub-Junior 120 plus bench session. The bar is loaded for Tony, opening with 85 kgs on the bar. Let's all get behind him.
Right. Right.
3 white lights, it was a good lift. Next up we have 135 kgs on the bar for Vatia. And the bar is loaded for Vatia. Three white lights, that is a good lift for Vatia. Next up we have Daniel McKenna with 140 kilos on the bar. Daniel had a really good squat session, going for a regional record and just missing out on it. Daniel is opening just 5 kgs below his personal best. So training seems to have gone very, very well for him in the last few months. Daniel actually podiumed at the junior and sub-junior world powerlifting competition where he got bronze overall. That flew. Very easy bench press. Very easy bench press attempt. So for those in the comments, why Pedro's attempt was overturned was because the jury had a look at it and they thought that there was down-up movement with the bar. So he got 1 red, which means that the jury can have a look at it. And the bar must follow 1 smooth upward trajectory, and so unfortunately they deemed that the bar went down a little bit and so therefore overturned the lift. Unfortunately, he got it up and it was a very good effort. Next up we have Craig Smith from New Zealand with 152.5 kilos on the bar. Gets the start command and a very easy opening attempt for Craig. Next up we have 175 kilos for Steve from New Zealand. And the bar is loaded. very controlled descent down to the chest, and he presses it up very easily. A beautiful bench press for Steve. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. So lifters can ask the head spot loader if they want a lift off before their attempts. You'll see most of these big boys will opt for a handout just to make it a bit easier to get the bar out of the rack and conserve the energy. Next we have Robert from Nauru with 200 kgs on the bar. Robert's best bench press attempt has been 230 kilos. So we will see if he surpasses that today. Robert represented his country in South Africa at the World Masters Powerlifting Champs last year, where he actually got first. So he is a World Powerlifting Champion. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. We're going to head back into our second attempts. We have 95 kilos for Tony Edwards of Niue. The bench press is one of the more technical lifts in powerlifting. There's lots of rules that you need to abide by. You have to listen to the head ref's commands. You'll get a start command when your bum head is flat on the bench and your feet are still. Then you need to wait for the press, and that will be given when the bar is motionless on the chest. And then you have to wait for the rack, and that'll come when your elbows are fully extended. So the bench press is as much a technical lift as it is a brute strength lift. We got a yellow card from the left-hand side referee. The yellow card covers a range of different infractions, possibly skipping a command or butt lift, heaving, so sinking the bar too far down on the chest. But next up we have Daniel McKenna from New Zealand loading up his PB of 145 kilos. His opener absolutely flew, so I think this 5 kg jump will not be a big ask. And he makes it. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. That is a good lift. An equal PB on the bench press for Mana Man Dan.
Replace.
He's been asked to replace the bar. Looks like he may have cramped up in his hamstring on the platform. So we will just see if he can shake that off. The hamstrings do work quite hard in the bench press in a shortened position, and that can often lead to them cramping up.
Replace.
He has been asked to replace the bar again. Just can't seem to get his footing on the blocks there. He has got a few more seconds to get the start command. And unfortunately, he has timed out. He will come back on his second attempt with his feet set on the blocks. Next up, we have 160 kgs on the bar for Andy. Andy last competed in the Oceania Powerlifting Champs in 2014. That was a very easy second attempt for Andy. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Next up, we have 162 kilos on the bar for Craig Smith. And the bar is loaded for Craig. Craig is a very seasoned lifter in the sport, having competed since 2016. And since then, he has put 32.5 kilos on his bench press. Got a personalized setup there, just making his hands in the perfect position. Each lifter's setup is relatively individual to themselves. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And that looked like an opening attempt. 162 kilos is on the board. We'll just wait for the refs. 2-1. 162 kilos is on the board for Steve. The red card would have been for elbow depth on the left-hand side, so the bottom of the elbow joint has to get in line with the middle of the shoulder joint. Next up, we have 185 kgs on the bar for Steve, also from New Zealand. And the bar is loaded for Steve. Steve is locking in for his bench press attempt. Steve's personal best bench press is 190 kilos, so we are on track to potentially succeeding that today. Beautiful elbow dip and super easy. I think Steve is going to hit a personal best on the platform today. Good lift, Steve. Next up, we have Robert from Nauru with 210 kgs on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Robert. Gets the start command, press, and rack. Beautiful. Looked like a pretty good attempt to me. 3 white lights, that was a good lift for Robert. Next up, we have Tony hitting the big 100, entering triple digits for his bench press. This is the same amount of weight as a newborn elephant. Let's all get behind Tony for his final bench press attempt. 100 kilos is quite the milestone. Gets a start command. Press. Go Tony, go Tony, go Tony, go Tony. Oh, so close there. He put up a really good fight. Luckily, he didn't lose too many kilos on his total there, and it wasn't for a lack of effort. Next up, we have Vartia with 145 kilos, re-attempting his second attempt. He just needs to get his feet set on the blocks. He has done it once, so I'm sure he'll be able to do it again. Let's all get behind Vartia on his final attempt. Here's the start command. Beautiful second attempt from Vartia. So good to get that on the board. 3 white lights. That was a good lift. He looks pretty chuffed with himself. Next up, how many kilos is Manamang Dan gonna load? 147.5 on the bar for a 2.5 kilo all-time personal best PB in comp. Let's all get behind him on this personal best attempt. Here's the start command. Press all the way. Oh, very awesome third attempt for Dan. 3 white lights. It is a good lift. Dan has walked away with both a squat PB and a bench press PB. Pretty good day for Mana Man Dan. Next up, we have Andy loading 162.5 kilos, taking a 2.5 kg increase. So in powerlifting, the smallest increase you can make is 2.5 kilos, unless you are taking a record attempt, and then you can increase it by only half a kg. Big drive, Andy. Oh, so close. Just hit a sticky point in the middle there. Next up, we have 170 kilos on the bar for Craig Smith. And this, if successful, this will give him a 2.5 kilo personal best, which is quite impressive to hit as a masters lifter after you've been in the sport for such a long time. So Craig has been competing since 2016, and often what we see is when lifters start in the sport, their strength increases relatively quickly and then they hit a plateau, and those PBs are much, much harder to get. You have to work a lot harder for them. So it will be very exciting to see if Craig can hit this 2.5 kg PB today. Here's the start command. Nice, that was a very smooth 170 kilo attempt. Let's wait for the refs. 2-1, it was a good lift. Just a red card on the right hand side there for elbow depth, but you only need 2 white lights. Next up, we have 192 kilos on the bar for Steve from New Zealand.
Easy lift.
Let's go.
Steve is leading the pack in the Masters 2 division.
That's it, Steve. Up.
Was that a third attempt? I think not. 3 white lights. That was such a good attempt for Steve. Next up, to conclude our third attempts of the first flight, we have Robert attempting 220 kilos. Such a big bench press for Robert. I just googled things that weigh 200 kilos, and apparently a powerlifter may weigh 200 kilos. So he is benching a powerlifter. That was a successful attempt. 2-1, sorry. That was a good lift. Just a yellow card on the left-hand side there, potentially for missing the calls for heel lift. Like that. We're going to go to the top of our second flight now, our junior and open lifters. We have Ayaz with 170 kgs on the bar. Very smooth opening attempt. Ayaz is currently leading the pack in the junior battle. This is subject to change as different lifters have different strengths. So while he finished last with the largest squat attempt, he benched first with the smallest bench opener. So that throws a spanner in the works. Next up we have John with 170 kilos on the bar. 75 kilos on the bar, sorry. John is competing in the open division. Gets a start command. Very easy opening attempt for John. Let's see what the refs say. Next up we have 177.5 kgs on the bar for Destino. And the bar is loaded for Destino. Opting for a self handout today. Destino currently sitting in second place of our junior battle.
Take your time, set your feet right. Right.
Good attempt for Destino. 3 white lights. He is on the board. Maybe a little bit more work than he was expecting, but that's okay. Next up we have Haore with 180 kilos on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Haore. Gets the start command. Very nice press commands from our head ref. And right, that looked like a pretty good lift to me. He seems pretty chuffed with that too. 3 white lights, it is a good lift. Next we have 182.5 kilos on the bar for Imao. Currently sitting in 3rd place for the men's open battle. Oh, junior battle. Lets out a roar. 3 reds. He missed the rack command. So you have to control the bench press all the way to the top and wait for the head ref to yell rack until you can rack the bench. Next up we have 200 kilos on the bar for Reinui. The bar is loaded. Your feet can also not lift off the floor while you do your bench press, and your bum cannot lift off the bench. So it is a very technical lift and lots of things to think about. Lifters can utilize different techniques to play to their strengths and sort of maximize these different rules. A very easy 200 kilo bench press from Reinui. We have 205 kilos on the bar for Tyler. Only 10 kilos separates Tyler and Justin in the men's open battle. Okay, let's see this move easy, Tyler.
Let's go.
Come on. That was not 200 kgs. I refuse to believe that. 3 white lights. That was a good lift. Tyler is on today. Next up, we have 215 kgs on the bar for Justin. Justin's best bench press attempt is 230 kilos. Just takes his time with the setup there, making sure it's perfect. A controlled descent down onto the chest and also a controlled ascent. Looked pretty good to me. 3 white lights, that was a good lift. So you'll see some lifters prefer to control the weight down. Others prefer to almost drop it. Just personal preference. If you control the weight down, it's easier to drive out of the bottom of it. If you drop it, sometimes there's balance issues. Next up we have Toa with 230 kgs. This is our heaviest opening attempt of the session. And a very easy heaviest opening bench press. they're stripping the bar down. They're going to go to 182.5 kilos for Destino, taking a 5 kilo jump. Now this was a little bit of work on his first, so they've opted for a more conservative jump. And the bar is loaded for Destino. Let's all get behind him on this one.
Let's go, come on.
Get your feet right.
Takes his time with the setup. He still has 30 seconds.
30 seconds, Matt. Take your time. Get your feet right.
Plenty of time. 25 seconds.
The setup for bench press can be quite technical, and if one thing is out of place, it can offset someone's bench press. Just struggling with his feet slipping on the bench a little bit there. I was too. Let's all get behind him. He's got 3 seconds to get the start command.
Right.
And he makes it work. Such a good attempt. Getting us all grey hairs, 3 white lights. That was a good lift. The crowd goes crazy. My heart was palpitating for Destino. And he gets that on the board. Next up, we have Ayaz from Fiji with 185 kgs on the bar. Was that a second attempt? I think not. 185 kgs is all Ayaz's. Team Fiji is showing lots of support up in the crowd for Ayaz. We have 187.5 kilos on the bar for Haore, and the bar is loaded. A beautiful second attempt for Haore. Makes a very light work of a very heavy weight. Next up, we're going to have 187.5 kilos on the bar for Mao. Now, he missed 182 kilos on his second.
I don't want to grab. I don't want to grab from out.
So 3 reds for down and up movement. Hopefully he can come back and get that on his 3rd attempt. If a lifter doesn't make 1 attempt in a discipline, they bomb out from the competition and cannot register a total. So we'll all have to get behind him to make his 3rd attempt bench press. Next up, the bar is loaded for John. The rack height was incorrect, so we have reset the clock for John. Now the bar is loaded. Takes his time with the setup there. A very steady second attempt there for John. 2 to 1, that was a good lift. Next up we have 210 kilos for Ray Nui. And the bar is loaded. And he locks it out. There was a little bit of a fight on that right hand side, but he gets it 3 white lights. That was a good lift. Next we have Tyler with 215 kgs. Now this will match his comp personal best bench press. And the bar is loaded for Ty. Let's all get behind him. Come on, Tyler. Make easy work of this 215. Okay, he sets his feet up. Make sure his shoulders are wedged into the bench. Gets a start. Sinks it. Press. When will John load some weight on that bar? 3 white lights that did not move as a PB should. Let's see how much that increases. Such a good day for Tyler so far. Next up we have Justin with 230 kilos on the bar. This is also a PB match for Justin.
So Justin. Let's go.
Opting for a self hand out there. Gets a start command. And he presses that up beautifully. 3 white lights, that is a good lift, and Justin walks away with a equal personal best. Next up we have 242 kilos on the bar for Toa. This is a heavier second attempt of the flight. Will we see a 250 kg bench press today? Probably. I can smell it. Deadlift. Yeah. Takes his time there.
Easy.
Gets the start command. Beautiful second attempt from Toa. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. So Toa has actually benched 247 kilos in the past. So I don't think 250 is that far off. Next up we have Amal with 187.5 kilos on the bar. Now he needs this bench press to stay in the competition. So let's all get behind him. He cannot have down up movement and he has to wait for the right command. So he can do this weight. He just needs to execute it correctly. And the bar is loaded for Amal. Let's all get behind him. Just doing up his wrist wraps before he gets onto the platform. Go on, Email. 8 seconds to get the start command.
Time.
Unfortunately, that is a no lift for Amal. He timed out, so he has not registered a bench press. He can still continue to lift and continue on with his deadlifts, just unfortunately he's not going to register a total or place in this competition. Next up we have Haore with 190 kilos on the bar, opting for the smallest increment increase of 2.5 kilos. Let's go Haore, and he drives it up. That looked pretty good to me. 3 white lights, that was a good lift for Haore. 190 is going to stay on the bar for Destino. Giving us all grey hairs on his second attempt. This will be a 5 kg personal best for Destino. So let's all get behind him on this bench press attempt. Just having some issues with feet slippage on his last attempt.
Take your time, Destino. Get your feet right.
Heaps of time.
Pull them back. Pull them back. That's it. That's it, Destino.
First toe.
Sinks the bar. Not quite there today. Much better with the feet on that attempt. Just hit the brakes a little bit hard in the middle of it. That's okay because he still hit an equal PB, and that's sometimes all we can ask for. Next up we have John with 197.5 kilos. It takes a strong man to not just load 200. And a very good third attempt from John. A little bit of work, but that is what you want your third attempt to look like. We're going to keep 197.5 on the bar for Ayaz from Fiji. So much support from the Fiji team in the audience today. All the way, Ayaz. Oh, not quite there today. That is okay. Ayaz has had a very good day so far, going 3 for 3 in squats and just missing out on that last bench press attempt. Next up, we have Rainui from Tahiti with 215 kilos on the bar. Let's all get behind his last bench press attempt. A strong self unrack there. And he drives it up all the way. Such a beautiful third attempt from Rainui. He gets it. That is 215 kgs for him to take away. Next up, the bar is going to go up to 220 kgs for Tyler. If successful, this will give him a total of 900 and a predicted total of 920. A subtotal of 570. Let's all get behind him. Look at that. His second attempt was super easy, so this 5 kg PB should not faze him. Okay, he settles with the bar, gets the start command, presses, and up all the way, Tyler. Oh, should have loaded the 225, and he gets it. He skips off the platform. I would too. Next up, we have Justin in the fight for first place. If successful, this 237.5 kilo bench press will give him a 610 kg total. A little bit ahead of Tyler, but anything can change in deadlifts. Okay, let's all get behind Justin on his final bench press attempt. And he drives it up, and he locks it out. See what the refs say. 3 white lights. That is a good lift. Now to finish off our final bench press of the Oceania Regional Powerlifting Competition, we have a whopping 250 kgs on the bar for Toa. He is loading the big 250. Let's all get behind him. That is a quarter of a small car in his hands. It is also a quarter ton. It's a lot of weight. Ah, so close. It was definitely on the way. Worth and shot, I think. Okay, we are going to take a 10-minute break before we move into our deadlift session. So we will see you all in 10 minutes. Welcome back to our final session of the Oceania Regional Powerlifting Competition. We have our deadlift, so kicking us off is our Masters and Sub-Junior men. We have Vartia with 165 kgs on the bar, and the bar is loaded for Vartia. Off he comes. Opting to pull sumo for this lift. Very strong looking opener. 2-1, that is a good lift. We have 170 kilos on the bar now for Tony. Let's all get behind Tony representing Niue.
Taiwini coach, could you please make your way to this? There was a misload.
We had a misload on our previous attempt. Vartia from Tahiti. Just discuss with the jury as to what the next steps are. I don't know.
Platform crew, in the meantime, can we continue?
And the bar is loaded for Tony, 170 kilos in the Masters 2 division. Taking a conventional stance here with the feet narrower than the hands, and that was a very easy opening attempt for Tony. 3 white lights. He has a total registered on the board. Next up we have Robert from Nauru with 220 kilos on the bar in our Masters 1 division. Very strong opening attempt for Robert. See what the refs say. 2-1, that is a good lift. Okay, we have 230 kilos on the bar for Andy. And a very easy opening attempt. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Next up we have 235 kilos on the bar for Daniel, aka Mana Man Dan. Daniel's best deadlift attempt is 252 kilos. Daniel has had a great day on the platform so far. And that was a very speedy opener. Next up we have 260 kilos on the bar for Craig. Craig's best ever deadlift is 267.5. So it looks like training has been going very well recently. Hoping to maybe push past that 100 and... Oh, sorry, I got the lifts confused. His best ever deadlift is 292.5. And that moved very well. Craig represented New Zealand in the Masters Powerlifting Championships in South Africa, where he got 6th place. Next up we have Steve with 260 kgs as well. Steve's best deadlift is 285 kgs. And that moved very, very well. So will there be a PB today? Possibly. 3 white lights, that was a good lift. We're going to go back to the top of the flight. To kick us off, we have Bhatia with 180 kgs. And the bar is loaded for Bhatia. Oh, not quite. And he gets that up. See what the refs say. 3 white lights. That was a good lift. Next up we have 190 kgs on the bar for Tony. Let's all get behind Tony's second attempt deadlift. That was a beautiful second attempt from Tony. 3 white lights. That was a good lift. We are going to take a 60 kg jump up to 250 kilos for Robert, competing in the Masters 1 division. Robert is currently sitting in first place in the Masters 1 division. And that moved very well. Let's see what the refs say. 3 white lights. That is a good lift for Robert. We're going to keep 250 kilos on the bar for Daniel. And the crowd gets behind him. He has done this before, he can do it again. That was a very easy second attempt deadlift from Dan. Keeping these good vibes going. Next up we have 250 on the bar as well for Andy. A very popular number for these lifters today. Andy is competing in the Masters 2 division and is in a bit of a battle with Steve. That was a beautiful second attempt from Andy. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Next up we have 270 kgs on the bar for Craig. He is competing in the Masters 1 category. And he locks it out. What do the refs say? 3 white lights, that is a good lift for Craig. We have 280 kilos on the bar for Steve next. The bar is loaded for Steve. Steve's best deadlift is 285. And he stands that up very easily. Load the 300. Steve opts not to wear a belt for his deadlifts. They are not compulsory for their lifts. It's whatever makes the lifter feel the strongest. You could also see Steve almost rolled the bar in towards him. Different lifters will utilize different techniques to make their lifts more efficient for their body. We're going to go back up to the top of the flight. We have a 10 kilo jump for Vartia up to 190 kilos. And the bar is loaded for Vartia. And slow and steady runs the race. He gets it up. What did the ref say? 2-1. That is a good lift. Just a red card on the left-hand side for insufficient lockout, but you only need 2 lights. We have 200 kilos on the bar next for Tony. Tony has had a great day on the platform, going 7 for 8 so far. He has already reached a total PB, and with this deadlift is hopefully going to extend his total PB by 10 kilos. Let's all get behind Tony. Come on, Tony. Takes a second at the top. And he pushes the floor away. That was such an easy third deadlift attempt. Such a good day for Tony, going 8 for 9 and walking away with a 12.5 kilo total PB. Can't ask for much more. Next up, we have Robert taking 260 kilos in the Masters 1 division. If he gets this will give him a clean 800 kg total and will solidify his place in first position. Let's all get behind Robert.
Let's go.
And he stands it up. Looked like a good lift to me. Gets it down command. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. That is a good lift for Robert. Hits a beautiful 800 kilo total and solidifies his place in first position. Next up, we have Daniel McKenna with 260 kilos on the bar. Dan is a sub-junior, meaning that he is 18 years or below. So a very young, strong man. Daniel's current PB is 252 kilos. So he's going to extend his own PB by 7.5 kilos. In the audience, we are chanting, Mana Dan, Mana Dan. Mana man lifts, stands up all the way. He gets it up. Are the shoulders back? I think they are. Gets it down command. What do the refs say? Drum roll now. 2-3. 2-1. 2 red lights. 2 reds for insufficient lockout. But we have 260 in our hearts for Mana Man Dan. Such a good effort. Such a good day. Left everything on the platform. Walked away with PBs all around.
Yep. Miles loaded.
Next up, we have Andy taking 260 kilos for a spin as well. And he stands it up. What do the refs say? 3 white lights. That was a good lift. Andy solidifies his place in second in the Masters 2 division. Next up, we have Craig Smith with 280 kgs on the bar. The crowd gets behind Craig. If successful, this will give him a 690 kg total and will place him in second behind Robert with his 800 kg total. Let's all get behind Craig on this massive lift, 280 kgs. Come on, Craig. And he picks it up. It's moving quickly. His knees straighten. His hips pull through. He gets it down command. What do the refs say? 2-1. That is a good lift. You only need 2 white lights to register the lift. Such a good day for Craig. Craig has gone 9 for 9. Couldn't ask for a much better day. Next up, we have Steve with 293 kilos on the bar. This is a Masters 2 Oceania record attempt. Just double checking the plates are correct. This record was set by Richard Lewis in 2024 at the Masters Powerlifting Championships. So hopefully this is successful and he breaks Richard's previous record. Okay, let's all get behind Steve. Come on, Steve. A 13 kilo job. Hates to see him coming. Gets a strong grip on the bar. His last 2 attempts have flown all the way, Steve, and he stands it up. He should go out the back and try 300. That was too easy. 3 white lights. That is a good lift. And he walks away as your Oceania regional deadlift record holder. Such a good day for Craig. Went 9 for 9. A record in his pocket. Couldn't ask for a much better day. Let's all take a breath and we're going to move into our junior and open flight. Awesome. Okay, we have Amal kicking off our second flight with 265 kgs. That was a very good opening deadlift attempt from Amal. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. That is a good lift. Next up, the bar is going to move up to 270 kilos for Haore. And the bar is loaded. He comes out super confident onto the platform. A very easy opening attempt from Haore. Let's see how far he extends this deadlift today. Next up, we have 272.5 kilos for John. And the bar is loaded. I see some pretty big deadlifts in this session. Let's go, John. Competing in the men's open division. Such a beautiful opening attempt for John. You will see some lifters come out with the white powder on their legs and some do not. That white powder is not chalk like what I once thought. That white powder is actually baby powder, and it reduces the friction on the front of their thighs, so it makes it easier for the bar to travel up their legs. Chalk would have the opposite effect, so obviously it's not chalk. Here we have Ayaz with 280 kilos on the bar. And he stands it up very easily. That looked pretty good to me. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. Pretty happy with himself as he walks off the platform. Next up, we're going to continue going up to 290 kilos for Destino. Now, Destino's got a very big deadlift of 337.5 kilos. Let's see how far he pushes that today. Very easy opening attempt of 290 for Destino. I sense a very big jump coming for his second attempt. Next up, we have Ray Nui with 300 kilos. A 300 kg opener is absolutely insane. The bar is loaded for Ray Nui. Let's go. And he stands it up. Let's see what the refs say. 3 reds. Unfortunately, that was a no lift. He got a red card on the left-hand side for insufficient lockout. and a blue for potentially using his legs to get the bar up. Supporting the bar on his thighs during the lift. So that is not allowed in the deadlift. Next up, we have Toa with 310 kilos on the bar. Toa's best deadlift attempt has been 335 kgs, which he did at the Auckland Powerlifting Championships as a junior. Takes a second to breathe. He has a whole minute to get this attempt, and that flew up. Looks like Toa is on for his deadlifts today. 3 white lights, that was a good lift. Oh my goodness, we keep going up. We have 320 kgs on the bar for Justin. So Justin is actually a Masters 1 lifter who has chosen to compete in the Open. However, he can still set Masters 1 record attempts. So the bar is loaded for Justin. The previous record was set in 2023 by Jezza at 302.5 kilos. So he's not only chipping this record, he is extending it by 17.5 kgs. Moved as an opener should. Let's see what the refs say. 3 white lights, that is a good lift, and he is your new Oceania regional record deadlift holder by 17.5 kilos. Okay, closing our opening attempts, we have our very own Tyler with 345 kgs, the heaviest deadlift opener of the session. Let's all get behind Tyler for this deadlift attempt. Tyler has a insanely large deadlift on him, with his best deadlift attempt being 365 kilos. Is he going to push that today? We will see. Okay, come on, Tyler. Let's do it. Let us see it. And he stands it up. Easy. Such a good opener for Tyler. He is on today. He's had such a good day so far. Going 6 for 6 and hopefully keeping that momentum going.
The battle between Tyler and Justin is looking to be quite a good one.
Awesome. We're going to move to the top of the flight and carry on with our second deadlift attempts. We have Amal with 285 kgs on the bar. Just a heads up, we have a very tight battle between Justin and Tyler for the open first place. Only 17.5 kilos separates them at the moment, but anything can change in the deadlifts. Tyler will be closing that gap between us as the deadlift attempts progress, I imagine. But Amal's deadlift attempt was successful with 3 white lights. Next up we have John with 295 kgs on the bar. Let's go, John.
Go, John.
Takes his time. And that moves well. Let's see what the refs say. 3 white lights. It was a good lift for John, and he secures 295 kilos on the board. Moving up, we have 297.5 kgs on the board for Haore. Haore is competing in the men's open division and is currently sitting in 4th place. The bar is loaded for Haore. Let's go. And he makes very easy work of that. Let's see what the refs say. 2-1, that is a good lift. So just a red card on the left-hand side for insufficient lockout. But you only need 2. Next up, we have the big 300 loaded for ARs, representing Fiji. Currently in the first place in the junior division. Let's go ARs. Lots of support from his Fiji team today. And it breaks the floor and he stands it up. It looked pretty good to me. Let's see what the refs say. 3 white lights, that is a good lift. 300 kilos remains in the bar for Ray Nui. The bar is loaded, so he missed this on his opener. He needs to get a deadlift to register a total. Just got to clean this deadlift up and then it is all his. Okay, not quite there. So you cannot drop the bar in the deadlift. You must control it down to the floor and you cannot pitch the bar up the legs. Okay, next we have Destino with 310 kilos on the bar. If successful. Oops. Okay, and the bar is loaded for Destino. Let's get behind him. Currently in 2nd place. 350. That was a very easy opening attempt. A little birdie tells me he's going to be loading 350 for his 3rd attempt. Let's go, Destino, loading the big 350. Alrighty, Toa has asked for 330 kilos for his 2nd attempt. This puts him in 3rd place in the men's open battle. Only 2.5 kilos separates the junior battle, but let's get everything behind Toa's deadlift, 330 kgs. currently sitting in 3rd place. If successful, this will give Toa an 897.5 kg, awfully close to the big 900, and that was a beautiful second attempt deadlift. What do the refs say? 2-1, that is a good lift. Just a red card on the right hand side there for insufficient lockout. Okay, moving on to our open battle. We have Justin with 330 kgs on the bar. This is going to further extend his regional record that he has previously set in this competition. Okay, let's get it behind him. If successful, this will give him a 947.5 kg total, only 7.5 kilos below Tyler's predicted total. Okay, let's go, Justin. And he stands it up. What do the refs say? 2-1, that is a good lift. Red card on the left hand side for insufficient lockout. But he still gets the lift. Okay, we have Tyler, our big man, loading 365 kgs on the bar. Only 7.5 kilos currently separates Justin and Tyler. Oh. Okay, the bar is loaded for Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Make this move. Close that gap. He needs this one. Let's go, Tyler. Put everything into it. So we didn't. Come on. And he makes it move. So easy. See what the refs say. 2-1. That was a good lift. Now, in an interesting turn of events, Justin's previous 330 kg deadlift attempt was overturned to a poor lift. So that separates. So that puts Tyler ahead of Justin by 2.5 kgs. This will be such a scrappy battle between these two. Okay, let's move back up to the top of the flight. We have a 287.5 kilos on the bar for Imau. Now, in between each attempt, our spot and loading team are going to clean the bar down and remove all the chalk to give our lifters the best chance of getting their lift. Okay, we have 287.5 kilos on the bar. And now takes his time. That was a beautiful third deadlift attempt. He gets the down command. What do the refs say? 2-1. That was a good lift. Just a red card on the left side for lockout. Okay, next we have Rainui with 300 kilos on the bar. Now Rainui has to make this attempt to stay in the competition. So let's all get behind Rainui on this final deadlift attempt. He's just been struggling a little bit with hitching the bar up his quads. So if he keeps it smooth, he will get this attempt. Come on.
Right, I want to feel the crowd behind Rainui on this Felix and the bar.
Okay, everyone get behind Rainui for his final deadlift attempt. He needs this to stay in the competition. Come on, Rainui. You can hear the crowd behind him. That looked a little bit better to me. See what the refs say. Drum roll. 3 reds, unfortunately. That was a no lift, but such a good effort from Ray Nui. He had such a good day regardless. Okay, we have 307.5 kilos on the bar for Haore. A 10 kg increase from his second attempt. This attempt will put him in 4th place in our open battle and will give him a 835 kg total. Let's all get behind Haore on this final deadlift attempt. And it gets on the floor. He locks it out. Let's see what the refs say. 2-1. That was a poor lift. 307 in our hearts. Just a little bit of hitching on the way up. But next we have John with 310 kgs on the bar. These men are going to be putting everything into these final deadlift attempts, and sometimes it can get a bit scrappy. Currently, John is sitting in 5th place of our 120 plus kg open battle. John has had a great day so far, going 8 for 8. So let's make this 9 for 9. And he stands it up, he locks it out. Gets the down command. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. That was a good lift. Such a good day for John, going 9 for 9. You can't ask for much more in an international competition. Next up in our junior battle, we have Ayaz with 320 kgs on the bar. Currently, only 2.5 kg separates Ayaz and Destino in our junior 120 plus battle. So it's going to come right down to the last deadlift. Let's all get behind him. His second attempt moved well. So much support from Team Fiji today. We can hear them in the crowd. Come on, Ayaz, you got it. It breaks the floor, gets past his knees, and he just gets a bit stuck in the middle there. Such a good effort from Ayaz. That gives him a us a 815 kg total. We have had an attempt change from Destino, so he no longer has to pull as much to solidify his first place. He has now loaded 322.5 kilos.
Red off! Red off!
Just some complications going on the platform with the plate loading. So Destino's deadlift PB is 337.5. So he's decided to take a slightly more conservative deadlift to solidify his place as the Oceania Regional 120 plus junior champion. This will give Destino a 825 kg total if successful. Okay, let's all get behind Destino. Destino needs this to win the competition. He has had such a good day so far. Let's keep it going. Without it, he will not win. So let's get it behind Destino. I think he's got it. His last 2 attempts have moved so well. This is only 12.5 kilos, and it flies up. Destino has so much more room left in the tank. And 3 white lights. Destino is your Oceania Regional 120 Plus Junior Champion. Almost bald Rory over at this side. Keeping everyone on their toes. Okay, next up we have Toa from Niue with 335 kgs on the bar. Toa is currently in 3rd place in the open battle.
Toa has already locked up 3rd place in the open category.
And the bar is loaded for Toa. Let's all get behind him. Let's go, Toa. This is a personal and equal PB deadlift attempt. Increasing just 5 kilos from his second. Takes his time. He's got it. Breaks the floor. He stands it up a little bit slow at the top, but he locks his hips through. What do the refs say? Drum roll. 2-1. John is eyeing up the jury. Will he go in to contend that? Insufficient lockout. Unfortunately, that's not being overruled today. Okay, in our open battle, we have 337.5 on the bar for Justin. So his second attempt was unfortunately overturned. However, he decided to continue to go up, take a gamble, and pulling for the win. So we have to all get behind Justin on this final attempt deadlift. This is going to further extend his own record that he set on his first deadlift. And the bar is loaded. Adding 35 kgs to the current record. Now, if he wants a chance at first place, he has to get this deadlift. And the crowd is eagerly waiting. He stands it up. Did he lock it out? Let's see what the refs say. 2-1. That was a good lift. Okay, that gives him a total of 955 kgs. The coaches eagerly wait to see if that turn is going to be overturned or not. And it looks like it's going to be a good lift. We have Tyler coming out next with 375 kgs on the bar. This is a... Oh, okay. A spanner in the works. Justin's last deadlift attempt was overturned, so he ended up with... He ended up with 320 kgs and a 937.5 kilo total, solidifying his place in second. Next we have Tyler coming out with 371.5 kgs. This is an Oceania regional deadlift attempt. Currently held by Terry, set in 2022. So Tyler doesn't need this deadlift to win. However, collecting a record would make the day even better. Okay. Come on, Tyler. Final deadlift of the Oceania Regional Powerlifting Competition. Let's all get behind him. 371.5 kgs for an Oceania regional record attempt. He's already solidified his place in first. He's just adding some more records to collect. Let's all get behind Tyler. Come on, big man. This is going to surpass his current deadlift PB by 6.5 kgs. He's got it. It breaks the floor. It gets past it. Oh, so close. He just missed out on that on grip. Such a good deadlift attempt from Tyler, though. So he is going to finish on a 490 kg total, while Justin finished on a 700 and wait, Tyler is your champion, while Justin finished in second place. Tyler finishing with a 940 kilo total, and Justin only 2.5 kgs behind at 937.5. Such a crazy session.
Fiji, IAS athlete. And in first place, with an 825 kilo total, from Aotearoa, New Zealand, Destino Coley.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Alright, we're going to move into our open categories. Now, for our open categories, we do also award medals for each discipline. So we're going to start with the squat and make our way through to bench, deadlift, and total. In the squat. In third place, with a 337.5 kilo squat, Ware Te Toka from Tahiti. In second place in the squat, with a 355 kilo squat, Tyler Yankee from New Zealand. And in first place, with a massive 380 kilo squat, Justin Pedro from
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Moving into the bench press. In third place, with a 200 in third place with a 200 in third place with a 215 kilo bench press. In third place, with a 220 kilo bench press from New Zealand, Tyler Yankee from New Zealand. In second place, with a 237.5 kilo bench press, Justin Pedro from American Samoa. And in first place, with a massive 242.5 kilo bench press, Toa Samuko from New
Thank you.
Nice, guys. And in the deadlift. In third place, with a 320 kilo deadlift from American Samoa, Justin Pedro. In second place, with a 330 kilo deadlift from Niue Toa Samuko. And in first place, with a massive 365 kilo deadlift, Tyler Yankee from New Zealand.
Thank you.
And into our overalls in the open 120 plus kilo class with a huge 897.5 from Niue, Tua Samapu. In second place with a 937.5 kilo total from American Samoa, Justin Pedro.